Good morning. Welcome to the KetoMom page. My name is Stephanie, and I have a question for you. What are your DMOs? And you might go, I have no idea what that means. It's fine. We're going to talk about it. But a question that I was asked was, how do you own your day? Or I had somebody say, like, how do you own your day? Or they've been hearing this phrase of, I hear people say, own your day. I'll say, own your morning, own your life. And so actually the question was, what does owning your day mean to you? What does it actually look like? And so I wanted to talk to you about that same conversation. What does it look like to own your day? And oftentimes I'll say, own your morning, own your day. So I labeled this, what are your DMOs? So I'm going to shake up my ketones as we're chatting. So in business, in our business life, we have things that we call DMOs. It's your daily method of operation. It's your daily method of opportunity. It's the things that you do every single day, no matter what. It would be your things that you would do every single day, no matter what. So like let's say, in general. So if I were to say, okay, what are your DMOs of your day? Do you have things that you do in your day, no matter what? So it could be, for example, I get up and we all hopefully brush our teeth, right? Get ready for the day. Some of us shower, some of us don't. But things like I get up and I read my Bible. This is a DMO. It's non-negotiable for me. It's the first thing I do. Then I read whatever book I'm going through, or I listen to a podcast, or I get ready for my live. I honestly sit here for a few minutes and I do gratitude. Like, I really should write it down more in a journal, but I sit here and I tell the Lord what I'm thankful for, which you all should do because it's super, super helpful. So I just had that question posed to me and I wanted to talk about that with you. Do you feel like you own your day, or do you feel like your day owns you? If you had to say one or the other, if you had to say, I own my day, you could say, I own my day. If you feel like your day owns you, that just means you probably aren't super routine. That's not the point of this. The point is, in general, why do we feel like we have to own our day? Why is it important to have a morning, owning your morning? So have you guys ever read the book, and I've talked about this in the past, the book called The Miracle Morning? Who has read that book? And good morning, by the way. All right, so June says she owns her day. I love it. Purple ketones for the win this morning. Great. So here's just a thought for you. As you're going throughout your day, and you're either responding or reacting to things that happen to you throughout the day, ask yourself this. Do I own my day, or does my day, or do other people's schedules outside of work, do they run my day? And, I was talking to somebody about this, and so she says, okay, I don't know what it means to own my day. And the biggest thing I said to her was this. I believe how you start your morning off is super important, super valuable, and it will reflect, or it will have impact on the rest of your day. So if you get up and you hit the snooze and you're running out the door and you're screaming at your kids, that to me is your day owning you. But if you truly want to own your day, to respond in life instead of react, if you've got things that you want to do and achieve and goals you want to hit, then it's going to look like this. You owning your morning. It's getting up. How many of you get up when your alarm goes off? How many of you get up with intention to work on your mindset? That to me is owning my day. I love that. Ruth. She says she starts with reading, listening to a podcast, and exercising. When I'm done with this, I'm going to exercise. And everybody has their own time frames. So you might go, oh my goodness, my day starts at 4 a.m. Your day doesn't have to look like reading and working out, but I would say reading and working on your mindset, whether it's a podcast, and gratitude, anybody can do, no matter what time you wake up. You can read one page. You can listen to 10 minutes of an audible, whether you're for brushing your teeth. And by the time that you get up in the morning and you brush your teeth and you shower or do some things, you should be able to listen to something that renews your mind, right? June says she's adding me to her day. And so I think it's important, because if you get up with a negative mindset and I have to attitude and I have to go to work and I have to get my kids ready for school, and that's how your day is going to be, and it's going to run you over. But if you can get up and you can make a put a Post-it note by your bed, or put it, on your refrigerator or by your mirror, and write down your DMOs, your daily method of operation, the things that you're going to do no matter what, your non-negotiables, your morning. How are you going to start your morning? Because that is going to be how the rest of your day goes. If you're running out the door, the most likely the rest of your day is you're going to be chasing it. Doesn't have to be that way. When somebody messages me in the afternoon and they're like, I screwed up, I went out and I had pizza with my coworkers and I wasn't going to do that, or man, I grabbed the donut, or I was eating candy, I didn't realize it. I say, hey, one wrong food choice. Please hear me on that. If your goal was to eat really great and you messed up, it doesn't have to ruin the rest of your day, right? So with food, when somebody messages me and they're like, I just messed up, I'm going to start tomorrow, I say, hey, listen, one choice that you made around food doesn't have to wreck the rest of your day. Get back up and you make a great choice for dinner. Same with your time. If you get up and you hit the snooze and you're falling behind, it doesn't have to run the rest of your day. You can choose to take a deep breath. You can choose to say a couple things you're thankful for. You can choose your attitude. Not a I have to, but I get to attitude. I get to go to work, right? A lot of the day that you have is ran by your mindset. So I just wanted to pose that question to you. Do you run your day, or does your day run you? Or what does it truly look like to own your day? So if you want to share, some of you shared, what does it look like for you to own your day? And for me, it's getting up, it's being intentional, it's reading, it's moving my body, I'm homeschooling my kids, I'm intentional with my business. I've got things that I have to do, non-negotiables every day. And when somebody messages me and says, hey, do you want to do this? Which, just so you know, I get a lot. Hey, can you do this for me? Oh, hey, can we do this? Hey, and I have to go, nope, I homeschool from this time. I've got stuff from this time. If you fall to other people's schedules, you will have them run your day. So I think it's super important. Mindset is important. Your words of I have to versus I get to are important. Are you going to get up in the morning with a I get to attitude? I get to go to work. I get to get my kids. I get to take them to football and volleyball, and I get to go home, get the crock pot ready. I get to do all of these things. Having a grateful heart, right? All of that will help your day run much smoother. So that was the question that was asked to me, and that's the question I'm just giving to you. And as you go throughout your day, you'll have more of an awareness of, oh, I didn't realize I bend that way, or I didn't realize I sway that way, or I let somebody else decide what I'm doing outside of work and your boss, right? I'm going to own my day. I'm going to own my attitude. I'm going to own my mindset. I'm going to own my morning. And I'm going to write down all of the things that are non-negotiable that I'm going to do to set up my day for success. So I love that you're sharing them in the comments of what it means for you to own your day. And I wrote down one more question. And I'm probably not going to go into this, but another question was, what limiting beliefs are holding you back from achieving your goals? So I think oftentimes we have limiting beliefs that hold us back from going, I don't even want to start my day, or, well, I'm not organized, or, well, it's always been this way, I can't change it, or, well, my family doesn't help me, right? So as you're trying to figure out what you want your day to look like, and you're working on regular DMOs of your day, you might fall into this well, here's why I do this, or here's why I can't do this, right? So make sure you're aware of what Limiting beliefs are holding you back from achieving your goals, from achieving your morning. Was there a reason why you feel like, well, that I can't do that, I can't be successful? So that you can grab those limiting beliefs, take them out, rip them out of your mind, and throw them in the garbage. I know, easier said than done. I truly believe success in any area of somebody's life, in our lives, is based on your mindset, the beliefs and the things that you believe, and then overcoming that. You have to you have to catch it. Think about what you're thinking about. You've got to catch that belief and go, that's not me. I can break that bad habit. I can achieve this. I can own my morning. I can be a happy mom in the morning. I don't have to be crabby and grouchy. I'm not saying that you are. I can be on time. I can get up in the morning and move my body. I can and I will. The words you speak over yourself are super important. So, all right, everybody. That was super quick, easy morning. My girls are getting up. Yes, it is 9 o'clock. We homeschool and we're packing our life to move. So we're not officially starting school for another probably solid week. We're doing a little bit, but we're not like head on into school until we are moved. So I just want to say thanks for tuning in. If you have any questions, reach out, ask below. Continue to tune in if you need some recipes. KetoMomSecrets.com. Click on how to get started. Click on recipes, send me a message, ask questions below, send me a message, and I would love to chat with you. So otherwise, I'm drinking my ketones. I'm going to work out here very soon. We are going to do some school, and then I'm going to finish some packing. Grape is today. So if you're a ketone drinker, what flavor did you drink this morning? If you're not a ketone drinker, you should be drinking these. They're incredible. Actually, just so you know, I did a Zoom last night. It was me and my friend Krista. We talked about what ketones are, how they work. Krista has a great story, and she's truly one of the sweetest people I know. If you don't know what ketones are, if you've never tried them and you want to watch the Zoom, I have the replay. So post Zoom replay below, or replay, and I'll send it to you. You can listen to her story, my story, why they're incredible, and I'd love to have you join us. So I hope you have a wonderful morning. Cheers to owning your day, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye.